Scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pull it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, great chance!
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Perez. Move forward, and quickly so. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Owen. Owen! They just took too long getting forward.
Owen simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Arsenal can start a counter here. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Bellingham. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, they could break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland. Arsenal finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Haaland. And they can counter here. That is a great pick out. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Goal! Sampdoria! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Sampdoria break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Conte. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Oh no circumventing this opponent. It's Perez! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
Messi! Conte. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pull it. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pirlo standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Owen. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. And it's Perez. Haaland. Bellingham. Haaland! It's Albert Ferrer. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo. Pedri. Driving forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Pedri. Opts to play it back. Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Pirlo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 81. Owen. Numero 15. Messi. Numero 21. Pirlo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Il numero 11. Il numero
That
9.
pass isn't the best.
Il numero 10.
Shifted
Numero
upfield.
18. Modric.
Perez. And the break is on. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gets good distance on it.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero 45.
It's going to be another throw. Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that is a Haaland! Goal! Sampdoria! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sampdoria take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The lightness of step, the shot, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Albert Ferrer. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Haaland! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Nkunku. Maradona. It's Maradona! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Maradona. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?